Draft all the corners. Grossi Posse Packer Nation. Welcome to an episode of Packcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Pick up the phone, because I called it. Grossi and the Green Bay Packers, with the 178th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, have gone after corner Shemar Jean-Charles from Appalachian State. There's mountains there. And I called this earlier that the Packers are probably going to double up on corner. Also said they could get defensive line. Got that right too. And I wouldn't be surprised if they double down on wide receiver. So don't be shocked if you see a wide receiver in these next three picks as well. But taking a look at this guy, he's 5'10", 184 pounds, so he is a bit undersized, and that's why we went and got Eric Stokes in the first round, because we weren't just going to leave this till the very end. He's a semifinalist for 2 awards, one for the nation's top defender, and 2 for the nation's top defensive back. From 2017 to 2020, he had 60 solo tackles, 1 for a loss, 2 interceptions, 30 passes defended, 16 of which came in 2020, and 1 forced fumble. On his pro day, he ran a 40-yard dash of 4.47 seconds, and in 2020, which was his best season, he allowed a 30.4% completion rating. So right off the bat, just looking at the stats, not too shabby. Now, taking a look at some of his tape, he is usually on top of receivers, sometimes in a bad way, and then you have some penalties that are called on him, but he seems to be within the field of play. There is concern, obviously, about his size, that some of the bigger wide receivers are going to be able to bully him around a little bit. But as I've mentioned, this is more for a depth pick. If he could turn into a starter, I mean, that's a home run. But right now, we're just trying to have competition at corner, which there's a ton of it. You know, like early picks, Kevin King and Josh Jackson. But yeah, this is Goody just basically hedging his bets and going, let's go get a guy who has some speed, shows some skill, kind of is a little bit of a ball hawk in terms of just constantly batting down passes, and let's see what happens. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. You can always find me at TomGrossiComedy.com or at TomGrossiComedy, all social media, see down below. Check out Packcast on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, and of course YouTube. And a big shout and thank you to all the patrons over at patreon.com/TomGrossiComedy and the YouTube members. We got 3 picks to go, people. 2 in the 6th, 1 in the 7th. So I'll see you at least 3 more times today. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go.